Greetings, ladies and gentle players. It's another wonderful Friday. It isn't. It's Tuesday, it's Christmas Eve, and I'm recording Basics, which is probably why there's music in the background right now. And that's just gonna stay. So here's hoping I don't get DMCA'd. Let's see. What do we got here? I'm on... What am I on? I'm on my 2Q account here. Great. And I think I will stay on my 2Q account in order to get today's game. Let's try to go for a 1Q. Oh, also one thing I wanted to do real quickly. Very important. Let's see if I can go back to it. Shoot. Retreat. Okay, I can't.
1003.
Oh, wait, yeah, I can. All right, great. So my student, there's gonna be like no editing in this video whatsoever. So yeah, interesting thing here in one of my students' games is they were up against a 3-3er, as you can see here at 10Q, which, you know, I'm all about that not being a thing. But hey, it happens. People review with the AI and then they, you know, monkey see, monkey do. So fine, whatever, no problem. But I do want to point out something that very interesting thing happened in this game. One, mild mistake from white, Joseki issue, whatever. It gives black extra strength. Fine, who cares? Star point reduction, not the greatest placement. Sure, whatever, doesn't matter. Approaching from here instead of enclosing from the student, it's whatever. What comes up to be very interesting though is how the 10Q decides to reduce the wall. There you go. That was the reduction. Does anybody know what the problem here is? Everyone should. We've got a 2-space into a large knight. What is up with that? It's a very bad shape issue here, because now you can start asking questions like, oh, well, I mean, a large knight can be cut, a 2-space can be cut, so we have cut into cut. I should probably be doing some cutting here, and you would be completely well within your rights to assume that. Like, does this one work? I mean, I'm seeing cutting points. How about you? I see cutting points. There's 1, 2, 3 of them right there. White can't possibly defend them all. So if you wanted to cut this way, you could cut this way. If you're like, you know what? I don't like cutting this way. I'm going to cut this way. Okay. You could probably do something simple as this one, because that's not a ladder, which means that's probably now a cutting point. Lots of problems for white. If you were like, you know what, I'm a simple person. I'm just gonna nudge them a little bit. Okay. That still seems fine too, doesn't it? Like, tell me that doesn't seem completely a-okay. And now there's another shape point. Like, whatever you want to do, you're golden. Only thing that really hurts you here is if we kind of start getting it in the wrong way. Like maybe we diagonal here and then just leave it at that. Maybe play away now. Because now we've made them stronger. We've given ourselves a bad shape. So we're going to be the one under attack. So that's an example of how you could potentially lose a game like this when someone is giving you a whole bunch of strength and then just making bad shapes right next to you. You don't want to make them stronger. If they're making a bunch of shapes that can be cut, you want to go for those cutting points, if at all possible. So I wanted to highlight that. Now, on that note, I usually pause when I'm saying things like that, because in review, I'm already thinking, okay, now I'm going to edit this out. But if I'm listening to music, which I am, I can't really edit it out or the tracks be skipping all over the place. So that's not going to work. All right, let's go 0, my rank, +1, because I'm looking for a 1Q game. And I guess we're looking for a 533. And let's create, let's play human. Got a game immediately. That's below me. I don't understand how that happened when I literally just said my rank, and my rank is 2Q. I don't, that shouldn't have been a thing. Let's try that again. This time, hopefully OGS can count. All right, got ourselves a game against someone with a lot of wins. We'll have to be careful of him, it looks like. But yes, we have Tanner on OGS. And I am white. Now, unfortunately, Christmas came early for my last opponent because I had an incognito open because I was showing variations, and then I oopsed. Time management, it's a thing. So congratulations to my last opponent. He was like 30 points down, I think. But yeah, since I was using the auto match, I was in the incognito window here, like going through a variation, and then I tab back and I play the wrong freaking move because it's fine. Let's see what good old Tanner wants to do. His name sounds familiar. I played him December 14th. I played him on Friday. Okay. Oh god, I think he was in chat. Oh no. Okay. Well, that's fine. So he's attaching to me. He wants to build up to C10. That's completely fine. Now, I could play old school or something a bit more new. New as in like they're about decades old. There's like nothing new here. Let's go old school. Bang. Not sure if the AI likes it. Almost positive it's not something that the AI... Okay, that should be an Atari. But this is fine. If he cuts, you just Atari and extend, then you have ladders in 2 different directions, so you're completely golden. So yeah, I'm listening to Christmas music today because it's Christmas Eve. So that is what I do. Mind if I have your corner, sir? Okay, so he has not seen this in a while. So there's obviously the attachment here. There's this one here. There's even this one here. There's a lot of things here. Now, I successfully didn't kill my last opponent. Let's see if we can get away with it twice in a row. I will just defend, because I don't want to like Atari down, and then throw in Atari, and I'm dead, right? That'd be mega unfortunate. So I'll play here. Let's hope he kills my cutting stone. If he doesn't, he's in for a little bit of a disappointment. A lot of bit of a disappointment, actually. Because there's no reason to play that. He's Atariing 1 stone. Is 1 stone the biggest move on the board right now? No. Of course not. It's obvious. The minute you say that, it's like, hey, is 1 stone the biggest thing on the board right now? No, how could it be? So he's taken 1 stone. Give me Sente again. All very nice. I like Sente. Don't mind if I do, thank you. Alright. So we can go into his corner. He has 1 potentially large corner right now. We don't really... Okay, that's a 2 space that I'm already poking. I'm not sure I'm liking what I'm seeing. Tell you what, I'll just Hane. It'll be fine. I lied. It's not fine at all. He's trying to force me to kill him. That's kind of rude when you think about it. But tell you what. There's no reason for such rudeness. I will just play away. There. Simple. No reason to try to kill. Just keep your group safe, and you'll be fine. He owes me a lot of moves right now. There's like a cutting thing here. Problematic. There's a cutting thing here. Problematic. And he hasn't defended either of them, which, as I'm sure you know, isn't... It's not overly fantastic. Let's just put it that way. So which one is he going to defend? I think he's alive as is right now. Was he going to defend this one? Defend this one? He's got to defend one of them. Okay, ladder. Where's ladder go? Let's check. Let's check. Oh, snap. It goes to me. So instead of netting for some reason, he chose to ladder. But the ladder is good for me and not him. So, little awkward. We'll deal with that in mid-game. This is the last big opening move. Rocking Christmas. All right, see how it goes. All right, he's being careful. Guess we're fine. Because I have Sente. So I'm kind of looking at this again, or I'm looking at this again. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Also Hane. Hane is actually pretty good because, like, the clamp. And then there into there. Forces him to kill, don't worry about it. The ladder being better for me is definitely a thing that I probably should concern myself with. But let's just do something very simple and basic. Let's reduce. Just reduce. Simple reduction. He does have a big corner for sure. But right now, it's all he's got. I've got a corner, and I've extended from it. I've got 2 corners, in fact, and a bit on the bottom. I'm not really overly jealous that he's got a corner. It's fine. Have that corner, man. Have that corner. Corner's yours, buddy. Jumping out a little bit faster because I'm in an area that has a more than a few stones, let's say, looking to harm me. Okay. Easy. I kind of want to play here, not gonna lie. Let's separate. Byo-yomi. Now, I don't really want to die here, so I'm going to go and play here. Make sure he can't try and net me or something weird, right? He answered. Okay, well, we'll do a little bit of a cappy doodle. Make sure he can't cap me. That was actually a really bad shape, wasn't it? If he played here... Oh, dearie me. Well, let's fix that bad shape, huh? There we go. It's a bad shape. Over it. It's no longer a bad shape. Oh, I'm under attack. Okay. What's going on down here? What you doing, sir? Oh, I'm under attack there too. Okay, looks like we're under attack everywhere. All right. Sure. Fine. What you got in mind? Ah, he wants to co for everything. Interesting. Well, I'm not really down with the co. How about that? I'm not really down with it. Actually, what I'm down for is playing here. Because then we can, separate this from this and maybe kill things, or maybe even Atari into Atari.
2 1
残り2
I
回
don't click on 0. My bad. Don't click on 0. I know better than click on 0. I clicked on 0. So I was going for Co for life. And lucky me, I've got Co threats. He can't Co here. So that's threat right there. Seems fine. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to use my co-threats. Co-threats be important. Co-threats be important. There, take connects. Interesting. Okie dokie. Well, guess we play here, huh? Starting to come on out. I don't mind. Don't mind if I do. Is he gonna ignore it? Looking like he's thinking about it, huh? I mean, he'll pretty much die immediately? Question mark. Okay. We'll be pushing and cutting that in a minute. Momentarily. Okay, should be fine there too. I could probably play here, honestly. Here. And what does he do? He takes, right? We play here. He fills. I Atari. He has to Atari, and then I take.
9
So we'd be fine.
7 6
As it stands, we're just gonna go and push through and, you know, do the whole thing over here. Like, this is dead. Here into here, I'm pretty sure friggin' kills. I guess we just cut and then Atari and then call it a day. Seems so, huh? I play here, he connects. Should be fine. Boom, boom, ba-boo. Is he gonna connect? He is gonna connect. Look at that. Okay, well, let's get this one first. Thank you. So that's like a... You can like surround or whatever. I think we're just gonna play here though. That seems completely fine. Yeah, seems fine. What? I am so confused. This is dead. Yeah, that's way dead. He's misreading. Unfortunate. Because he can't play here. We kill him. I got Christmas music playing. I'm just trying to not kill anything. We'll have a nice, fun, relaxing basics on Christmas Eve. And then he tries to kill. It's kind of rude, if you ask me. That's Gote, though, isn't it? Actually, oh, it's worse than that. By playing here, I think maybe he should have connected instead. Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
9, 8.
This is going to be a resignation. That's going to be a resignation. Oh, owie. You have Sente? That's good. You got Sente. But you have a weak group on the outside now. So I should push through and cut that. The weak group is trying to keep me low, as if I'm the one that's weak and not the group that's weak. So obviously we push and cut it and explain to it the error of its ways. It can be visited by 3 ghosts. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. I think everything's about to die. Oh no. Oh no. Everything's dying. Why is everything dying? I'm sorry. Apologies. I tried to play a nice relaxing game, okay? That's all I can say. I tried to play a relaxing game. The right's dead. This area's dead. These died. That's dead. He's got the left, though. After trying to kill me, I absolutely will not be letting that live. 3 liberties. We have more than 3 liberties. We got more than 3 liberties. We're fine. Thanks for the game, sir. Owie. That was painful. I will admit. I will admit that was an ouch. So this was fine. This was fine. So it's usually here, into here. This is typically the sequence. The reason why we don't play this is because of, yeah, it's here. Like, even if you play this one, now it is a ko. And if you don't want it to be a ko, like, you can see the problems that we're having. Like, this is just going to disappear in the future. So it's not a great shape, you know? And then this, again, kill the stone. By not killing the stone, I now have Aji here. Because it's threatened to kill. Even this could be problematic. Because we want to kill, but how do we kill the stone? It's very, very difficult to do. Just remove the Aji, guys. Remove the Aji. Come on, man. Remove the Aji. And then here, it's kind of the same thing. Get rid of the freaking Aji. Yeah, there might be Aji in the corner later. But there's no Aji here right now, and that's what's most important. Same thing. Very odd use of Aji here. Doing the ladder, rather, to what looks suspiciously like my stones. So I'm not really sure what they were doing. Maybe this was a trap. He wanted to play like here, into here. Maybe if I'd play here, he wanted to play here first. And then he could do this one. That might be a thing. What am I listening to? Kind of weird. But yeah, you get the idea, right? You get the idea. Here, he wanted stuff. But we're rapidly coming to the fact that, hey, this needs defense. And to be fair, he could defend it. He could defend it, make me a little bit heavy. he's probably going to be fine. But you've got to acknowledge your weaknesses if you're going to get stronger. If you don't acknowledge your weaknesses, then you won't. Like, I was even willing, you saw. I made a little bit of an oopsies here. That probably should have been here or something instead, because I can't afford this poke. Right? That becomes a problem for me, potentially. Like, not right now, obviously, because, you know, he'd die. But I don't want to have to reread that every freaking move. Like, okay, does this work? Does this work? Is it still working? Are we fine? No. So I ended the threat. And now he can go off, play a bigger move. Instead, he's like, I'm going to attack this area. He's outnumbered. I'm going to attack it anyway. So he views this as being dead. Interesting. Interesting indeed. It isn't, though, clearly. And if he gives me Sente again, which I'm assuming is what this would do, I'll take another big move, right? So what's larger? The corner to an extension across half the board? Or what he did over here? Like, this was already his. But I picked up this instead? In exchange for this? It's not good. That ain't great. Come on, man. That ain't very good. Anyway, interesting game. That is going to be the last basics video for 2024. Hope everyone who has stated their goal to be 1 done next year, hope you're able to do that. I'll, of course, be recording, you know, more basic videos at the 1Q, 1 done, up level. Trying to help you out on your journey. Either way, hope you've been enjoying basics this year. If you have, consider supporting me on Patreon. I'm making it even easier for my patrons to find what they want because I've got this handy dandy little video thing that I've been slowly putting together of all of the cool game reviews that I've put up specifically on Patreon. And you'll be able to find who played, what occurred in the video. Is it DDK friendly? Is it a Moyo game, a territorial game, a fighting game, a shape game? Are there invasions here to pick up? Like all of that good stuff. Coming at my patrons soon. If you've been supporting me, got more stuff coming for you. And as always, thank you for your support, one and all. Thank you for the views, the shares, the likes, the comments, all that good stuff helps. And as always, I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.